Alright, welcome back to some more Red Flood over here. Last time we got ourselves over quite far into our tree and are building ourselves up our military. After taking over Armenia, really. This time, we're gonna be a little bit on the waiting list, as it were. Gonna get ourselves built up just a wee bit more. By that, making sure that we got all of our shit. KK Society. See, that's gonna. Okay, yeah. Be sure. Although we're not exactly a naval powerhouse, we need a navy to defend our homes in the Black Sea coast. Should operating to Crimea, Britannia must be invested in, especially for the sake of survival. See you survival. I think of that. So how we playing defense, really? We most certainly play on that defensive mindset. Food that I'll get us take over the supply hub. We go into a full armament. Nice. Just manage to be careful from that. Ourselves there off. We're basically just guarding this whole little spot over here rather well. That was kind of shit right now. Document dispute. What's that? Surprisingly innocuous choice of our naval doctor has become a full-blown dispute amongst the military theorists. Choice has now been left to the leaders of the state. Our choice to make dictate on the theories we favor of, but also our naval defenses will suffice. Still missing plenty of infantry equipment. We'll be able to make progress once to basically do our thing. Scavenger. Let's get rid of that shit. Got this shit going with it. I'll be making our infantry equipment and all that. Meantime, over here, we're just making sure all of our stuff is defended, really. They're moving. Are we sure we're moving, really? Let's see over here. Large fleet overtake does really. See, the new age is the age of sowing the sky to fires. Motives by being quick to seize on the current developments in areas of technology. We essentially must not remain behind this domain. And our multi-doctor is up to the order of the day. Indeed. See, we can cut that off over here. It's a little bit of cut off, you know how it is. Danzig. already over here. The lead engineer copy all that shit over here, might as well. Thwarted. Get rid of that division. In there between 1750. So around close to ours actually. Yeah, about close to ours. Over here. Whew. We've been waiting for a bit on that. We were a bit on that one, I think you said. I need to get these men pulled out over here now. Fast offense. Let's see right here. Doing that. This might should be the time to thrive. The best, but we can also get them moving there. Poets. Yeah, they're gonna have this a lot harder than we have over there. There. Shoot, I have to do a deep freeze. Reduce the amount there. Using that there. Might as well. Better defense is good offense in the area of my wolf always overcome my enemy with brutal offensive tactics before. It was just a muscle to get a proper defense. Indeed. Offense and defense. Soldier morale. When we see that soldiers must know their place, we mean in the positive connotation. The average soldier should see himself as a noble knight fighting for something beyond himself. Soldiers and the people shall be made aware of our ways of all stand between our utopia and destruction. Great destruction. There we go, that stuff. Neat. Let's go that spot over in here and let's get infantry stuff over there. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. So we get these guys over in here. Ah, that's when shit starts hitting the fan. There's a whole bunch of shit. Yep. I figured they're gonna pull some shit like that. Get better support weaponry. Let's get better radios. Traffic conspiracy. Yeah, we got all that going there. Yeah, losing quite a bit to our stuff, really. Working slow, but that's fine. They're doing their whole fucking thing. So yeah, gonna be a problem for us right now. So it's more boosted. Now let's get some elite mountaineers. Calgary Mountain occupied a vast part of our country, which is not only disallowed troops moving in this route, however, if you visit Korean dedicated mountaineer fortress, our armies can easily traverse mountains as well as get ready for high ground they provide. Our campaign, and then that's all the campaign stuff. Actually, far along are these guys? We'll be at like 20, I think. To get properly involved. If they do get involved, here we have the fucking time of our lives. The time of our lives. Streamline deployment, really. I made that deployment streamline, as it were. Grind out our XPs, really. Easy, man. Let's see. We got like 2 of them. Close there. I got 20 there. HP plus 10, that's gonna be useful. The mountaineers. Let's get Kazian equipment. The only equipment is left over from the Russian Imperial Arsenal tank are Kyo inspired, in part of our big family of God France. We need to begin producing our own arms so our soldiers can know the side effects of only kept Kazan rifle and just kept getting angry with it. We are kind of doing that already, but 4 military factories wouldn't hurt. Let's get those tanks. These tanks are moving as it were. And also pull you guys out over into here, really. around over here just a little bit. Let's see. Let's try it over here. They got any, yeah, that tungsten, that chromium. Just give no coal, it would seem. I can see. Yeah, I don't see anything really coal related, so I import that shit. That's fine. Do you have enough for the factories, really? Just gonna keep throwing themselves out over here, making those casualties ever more hard to really deal with. Got logistics wishes going. There was supply consumption rate. Some more military contracts, motivation contracts actually. I'll do is break the French automobile. Just know about the best cars made in Italy. If we benefit both on each establish contact with the time model company to produce more like the Cuban for our army. Just getting what we need, really. Just trying to get what we need. I let them just really guess what's going on really. Like food situation definitely could be better. Definitely in the worst spot. The absolute worst. I think we should be golden, really. Should they do that over here with already not in the best state? Operations. See that one. So it's a shame with that one. So longer. Top ends Italy. Look at that. This and get supply up there. Integrate the conquered manpower. We don't intend to ever shoot on the people we conquer, for we all know that the whole world cannot be ruled by Russians or French alone. Though according to retreat with respect, and all nationalities shall be made equal in the eyes of the army. Every nationality with it. Prussia. yet. I'm sure you want to over here on that. Back over here so we don't lose that spot. And we got it. Supply hubs there. Mine arm expert. Release power. Look at that. Look at that. Somehow they're taking more casualties than we have. There's some armored cars actually, now I think about it. Just starting to get there. Social system over here, Utopia warrior poets. Ain't that good shit over here really. When the stomach is full for the last time and the famous wind ceased to blow, humanity reaches final stage utopia. It's 7% really. Watch us downstream. They were special forces. We all just falling out now, maybe somewhere. Two of those is we're not looking as many men as we to get Orenburg from there. No, we're not fighting across the river. Yeah, look at that. Okay, now here's the thing. Let's call all this to the 21st. So we get a bunch of shit with that one. Stuff over here. We need to see what that one real quick. And won't do anything really. This is a battalion I should, so yeah. We got all of our forces over in here actually. And switch, I think I should switch these actually now think about it. And doing that. I think we'll be going over to here. These guys are gonna get the big old fucking problems. Actually, before we do that all here, I got plenty of stuff to actually, you know, get equipment for this. Only two really that kind of producing. We don't like to have the armored core just yet. If we do have something like that, as you can see, we don't think they're doing too bad. Plenty of core for that. Marching up north over here, even though we already did that. Missionaries burn himself to sell. See Macaca Seed in southeastern June for that protection. The brave legions of future is marching. Beat these 3 reactionary bits to the ground. Let's also develop an armored core where we can get tanks and all that shit. See if we can get that popular over here. Trick east. In the east, the vast plain of forest was many vast treasures of nature, yet they are still marked by the opposition of the bourgeois. Not for long, free the soil areas, you drink the blood goes to devour your children. And the chocracy. Perfect rather nest of the devil himself soon will be in our hands. We will destroy every last tree, the cortex, root tear away every order from the fed and every its chest, and then every oppressor of the people. Forwards to a war of destiny, to a war of total destruction. The dawn is near. Let us be the midwives of the bright sun. Midwives are the. We blow ourselves up. Also keep building this shit up. And check we see. Also reviving our economy. Our policy of establishing commanding commerce by development has decided yet for near 20 years of careful existence and great transformation will have begun. Now that the energies of people are gathering again, we stay at the crossroads. Should we listen to e-commerce proposing we in the state to grip on the economy and implement certain free market policies? So I can continue our direction and begin a new grandiose plan of central Japan industrialization. The most central day plan, really. We'll build ourselves up over here. All this shit build up rather. At least we're reducing our goods. We need the Baltics over here, like how we can do that. Without there is no Baltic to speak of. Move over in there for a spot. Like, I got stuck. Yeah, we very much just blow ourselves up over here as much as we can. Beyond we click. Or click beyond Wien, we shall be doing that. Core generation. In the mood to be doing that particular thing. Trying to build utopia over here. We have to make some sacrifices, you know how it is. Can be reviewed. We have a 5-year plan. We should do it next time because we're getting closer to time, since I might as well save that for later. So next time over here, we're going to be seeing if we're going to get to war with the Empire or not. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye.